Movie Review, Predator, 1987. Predator 1987 is a standout film that masterfully blends the action, sci-fi, and horror genres. Directed by John McTiernan, it became an iconic piece of 1980s cinema, largely due to its intense atmosphere, groundbreaking creature design, and a compelling blend of military bravado with survival horror. The film follows a group of elite military commandos on a mission deep in the Central American jungle. What begins as a typical rescue operation quickly spirals into a battle for survival when the team is hunted by a highly advanced extraterrestrial being. Equipped with cloaking technology and infrared vision, this creature, known as the Predator, is nearly impossible to detect, and it methodically picks off the soldiers one by one. The film excels in its pacing and tension. From the moment the Predator enters the story, the tone shifts from a straightforward military action film to a suspenseful, horror-filled survival tale. McTiernan's direction and Donald McAlpine's cinematography make great use of the jungle setting, creating a claustrophobic and hostile environment that mirrors the soldiers' growing desperation. The Predator's thermal vision scenes, a standout at the time, effectively enhance the atmosphere of fear and helplessness. The cast, led by Arnold Schwarzenegger, is comprised of physically imposing actors who convincingly portray a team of elite soldiers. The film celebrates the hypermasculinity of 1980s action films, but as the team is gradually hunted down, it deconstructs the invincible hero trope by showing them as vulnerable. Schwarzenegger's performance as the group leader is commanding, but what makes Predator 1987 unique is how it forces his character to rely not on brute strength, but on cunning and strategy to defeat the alien menace. The supporting characters, while memorable, are somewhat underdeveloped and primarily serve as fodder for the Predator. However, each of them is given enough personality to make their deaths impactful, and their camaraderie adds emotional weight to the film's later stages. The Predator itself is one of the film's most iconic elements. Designed by Stan Winston, the creature is a terrifying mix of alien technology and primal ferocity. Its cloaking ability, high-tech weaponry, and honor-based hunting style add layers of intrigue, turning it into one of the most memorable movie monsters in sci-fi history. The slow reveal of the Predator throughout the film keeps the audience on edge, with the full reveal in the final act serving as one of the most satisfying payoffs in monster movie history. Predator is not just about action and survival, it also explores deeper themes like the primal nature of hunting and the fragility of human strength. The film pits the commandos, with their superior firepower and military training, against a creature that is far more advanced. As the movie progresses, the soldiers' modern technology and weapons become useless, forcing the protagonist to rely on primitive methods to outsmart the Predator. This shift symbolizes the return to a primal state of survival, where intellect and resourcefulness triumph over brute force. The film's practical effects, particularly the Predator's makeup and costume design, are still praised to this day. While some of the special effects, such as the Predator's cloaking device, may feel dated by modern standards, they were groundbreaking at the time. Alan Silvestri's pulsating and suspenseful score also amplifies the tension and action throughout the movie. Since its release, Predator has left a lasting legacy. It spawned several sequels, crossover films, such as Alien vs. Predator, comic books, and video games, making the Predator an enduring cultural icon. The 1987 original, however, remains the definitive entry in the franchise, beloved for its mix of action, horror, and science fiction, as well as for its memorable villain and Schwarzenegger's iconic performance. Despite its strengths, the film is not without its criticisms. The supporting characters, while entertaining, are underdeveloped, serving more as cannon fodder for the Predator than as fully fleshed-out individuals. Some viewers may also find the film's emphasis on muscle-bound, testosterone-fueled action a bit over the top or outdated by today's standards.